people. So we've got the bender back. We are set on 38mm. So as you've seen, we cut the tube to length. We polished it up. Did you see me polish it up? I don't know, but I stuck it in here anyway and cleaned it up. Then we've run our notches, so we've done our angle checks. And we've got it in. So we've got a 90-degree notch. 90-degree notch there. Then we've got a 20-degree bend, 19-degree bend. Then that is a straight shot, straight the way across the roof, just misses there onto another 90-degree notch. Really simple pimple that was. So that's what we like to see. So now that has got maximum headroom above the seats, and it ain't gonna go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? That is a pretty good strong bar there. So the next, we need to try and work out what we're going to do on the back. But I want to try and use as much of the material as I can, the T45. But by the time, which ones was it? This, yeah, it's these ones. By the time I've chopped that off to put the notch at the correct, because we've got to come off there. Actually, I think we might have plenty. What was I on about then? Because we've got to notch it into that. Yeah. And then we've got to notch it in up here. So yeah, there's going to be plenty. What was I on about then? Forget that bit then. So this tube can come back out now because it's not in. Nothing will be welded to here until all the bars are ready. So then I get to mark this angle. So work out what this angle is, mark it, and then notch it. So let's get to work with that, shall we? Well then, so where we're at now, look, it's on its side. Took the plates out, and we've pushed all the legs through the floor. So we can get to the welds on the top. So all the tops have been welded. It's only a bit of a clean up. I've welded these in. Welds coming out not too bad. So that's all welded. The tops of all of them are welded now. God, tired. So all that's welded. So now what we can do is push the cage back in, put it back on its fork, put the plates under, start working out the door bars, and then we can actually put it in. We'll put the bottom bars in, the crossbar in, the dash bar in, and then we'll have a bit of a work on our feet to make sure our feet are exactly what we want. These, because we've got to put a plate on the back of these to pick up on the rear subframe. All these got to get a good clean down. Yeah, we'll do that then. So I'm going to sit this back down and we'll start getting it back into where it was again. Right then, the dog has come in to say hello, yeah. Yeah, so back on its side now. So it's the bars are still on the floor. So you'll see how much space. You only get that amount of space, and that's with the cage through the floor without tipping on its side. So that would still be a tricky weld to do without being able to tip it on its side. Considering, look up here, there's only 2 fingers really. You know what I mean? So at the minute, it's still on the floor. So what I'm going to do is leave it on the floor for now. Put these bars back in. The bottom one there, the bottom one here. The dash bar can go back in. Try and get the bar in across here. I know it's going to be tight, but it should still fit directly above the holes. Now for that reason, I'm doing that. So I know that I can get this bar in, right? Because at the minute, if I jack it up, this welds up the top, right? Well, I need to know where the top of the top door bar is going to be. So yeah, I'm going to put that in and then start stacking bars back in, cleaning as we go, because it might be the final time that these bars are actually going in now. Apart from the dash bar. Well, then again, no, I I might make the dash bar fit properly now, because now I want to move it up, so it just needs a bit of a re-notch. Yeah, I might do that now actually. So yeah, bottom bar's in first, then this back bar, then we'll put the dash bar in and just keep notching it until we get it above. I'd like to see it above where the top door bars are. Then to do the pedal box, we can bring the pedal box a bit higher if we need to, and there'll be a bar that comes down off the dash bar and in, sort of thing. You know, you'll catch my drift as we go on. Right, let's get these bars back in, and then we'll call this video done once I've shown you where we are. The dog, Minnie, loves the cold floor. She loves it, and she's never too far from me. Proper little shop dog, even though every noise scares the crap out of her. Right, so the basic cage, oh that's warm, this is all welded up now. So we have our starting point for where we want to go. So I've dropped it back through the holes because, like an absolute moron, I missed that weld up there. So it was a bit of a fun time. I had to drop it back through the floor to get up and over the top. But we've got, you know, our basic welds. You know, everything's welded all the way around. Down the back of that was an absolute fucking pig, but I knew it was going to be. What you do, you throw a ratchet strap around there, and then I've got some wood, and you just pry it apart, and you just get your torch down. But what I will do is, we're going to flip it on its side, check through the hole that you put in the floor, and you'll see then if you've actually missed anything. Which is a good little trick to know. The hole does actually come in, you know, pretty good. So all these, not bad welds. You know, considering it's my first time with this welder, they do need a clean up, but it's still hot. So we've got a nice bit of heat penetration there. Fully wrapped round welds. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is have a brew. I've done the welds on it. Oh, I missed this side. Well, so that's what I've done is I've done the weld there. Dust on that one, so I've done that one as well. But I have done that one both sides. I've just missed this door. So what I do is I put a weld, basically I've double weld this all the way around. So you don't technically need, because I'm on knee, no metal. You don't need door gussets. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have them in my van. I'm just going to have a nice little weld around there. So right, yep, all that's welded. And I'm going to go and have a brew and let all this cool down. And then we'll see what else we can do. Because technically now, we can lift it up into place and start working on finishing the back section. And then we can start on the front. I'm not going to put the plates will probably go in last. Yeah? So the bar that goes across the bottom of there is going to stay out. And this side shouldn't be that bad. Because you might have to, the back I won't, but the front I might have to pull it to hook the plate in behind the back. Well, the back I won't, no, definitely not. So yeah, don't worry about that bit. Yeah, anyway, well then, catch you in the next one. See you later, people.